Welcome to the MSBT's online learning course in Emerging Trends in Electronics. MSBT Lead Learning at your doorstep. I am Pramod Mense, lecturer at Sri Siddheshwar Women's Polytechnic Solapur, presenting you first unit Advanced Processors, and unit outcome is describe the given advancement in the processor architecture. At the end of this presentation, student will be able to use Arduino IDE functions and symbols to develop programs. Do you know Arduino IDE? Okay, let's see Arduino integrated design environment and its functions. These are the contents of today's presentation. Introduction to Arduino IDE, Arduino IDE features, Arduino C++ program functions and symbols, sample program, and will summarize the today's presentation. This shows the concept map of Arduino IDE, Arduino IDE features, various symbols and control structure used in IDE, applications. Arduino IDE is a software installed on your computer used to create a sketch. A sketch is a small computer program that you upload to the Arduino board. This is view of Arduino IDE. Here you will see different menus are provided like file, edit, sketch, tools, help, with some toolbar buttons to compile and execute the program. Here you will see the text editor for writing your code. Here you will see the output window where you can see different error messages. Now we'll see Arduino IDE features. Arduino IDE software runs on various operating systems like Windows, Macintosh OS, and Linux operating system. Most microcontroller systems are limited to Windows. It is simple, clear programming environment which is easy to use for newcomers. It is open source extensible software published as open source tools and available for extension by experienced programmers. A sketch is a program written with the Arduino IDE. The programming cycle on Arduino is basically as follows. Plug your board into a USB port on your computer. Write a sketch. Upload this sketch to the board through the USB connection and wait a couple of seconds for the board to restart. The board executes the sketch that you wrote. Arduino IDE having two main functions, setup and loop. Setup function is called once when a sketch starts after power up or reset. It is used to initialize variables, input and output pin modes, and other libraries needed in the sketch. It is similar to the function main. Loop is used after setup function. The loop function is executed repeatedly in the main program. It controls the board until the board is powered off or is reset. It is similar to the while function. We'll see special symbols used in Arduino IDE. Semicolon. Every instruction, that is line of code, is terminated by a semicolon. For example, delay 100 semicolon. Curly braces. This is used to mark a block of code. For example, when you write code for the loop function, you have to use curly braces before and after the code. For example, serial println MSBTE. This statement is written in between open and close curly braces. There are two styles of comments we can use: single line and multiple line. If you want to make a comment single line, then you can use /line, or if you want to make multiple lines as a comment or ignore it, then you can use /**/ symbol. Constants. Constants, as the name suggests, are entities whose values cannot be altered. We can use numeric constants and character constant. Variables are used to store data whose value can be changed according to our need. A unique name is given to a variable. Microcontroller execute instructions in a sequence, but if you want to change a program flow, then we can use various structures like if-else, switch case, while loop, do-while loop, etc. We'll see first if-else structure. This structure makes decision in your program. For example, if value is equal to 1, then make LED high, else LED low. In this way, you can take a decision. For loop. Let's you repeat a block of code a specified number of times, then you can use a for loop. For example, for integer I is equal to 0 to I less than 10, I plus plus, in bracket serial print MSBTE. This statement print MSBTE for 10 times. Next control structure we can use switch case. The switch statement allows us to execute code among many alternatives. You can do the same thing with the if-else if ladder. However, the syntax of the switch statement is much easier to read and write. In this example, you can see if sensor value is 23, in case write logic 1 to the pin number 13 and break it. In case the value 46, then write logic high to pin number 12 and then break. And by default, if there is no match, then the statements are executed digital write low to pin number 12 and digital write low to pin number 13. We can use while loop also and do while loop also. In while loop, first expression is checked. If it is true, then it performs the loop. In do while loop, execute the statements like digital write pin number 13 high. The body of do while loop is executed at first, then the test expression is evaluated. If the test expression is true, the body of loop is executed. When the test expression is false, do while loop terminates. In this example, read the analog value. If it is less than 512, then write logic high to pin number 13 continuously. We can use various arithmetic formulas and operators for various operations, like plus symbol is used for addition, minus symbol is used for subtraction. For multiplication, star symbol is used for division, slash symbol, divide symbol is used. We can use also various comparison operators like equal, equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. We can use various Boolean operators. These are used when you want to combine multiple conditions. For example, if you want to check whether the value coming from a sensor is between 5 and 10, you can write like this: if the sensor is equal to or greater than 5 and sensor is less than or equal to 10. There are three operators: AND represented with two AND symbols, or represented with these two symbols, and finally NOT is represented with this symbol. Input output functions. You can define port pin as an input or output by writing logic high or logic low to port pin. You can assign logic 1 and logic 0 to it. For example, pin mode 7, input turns pin 7 into an input. The same way you can write logic high or logic low to pin. You can use digital write in bracket. You can write pin number and the value high or low. Also, you can read the digital pin and assign it to variable. Analog pin also we can read with this example. Val is equal to analog read. You can write analog value to port pin with this analog write to the pin number 9 128 value. In program, if you want to add some delay, you can use various time functions. You can add millisecond or microsecond with these examples. Delay 500, delay microsecond 1000. Now we'll see interfacing example of LED to Arduino. In this, we turns on and off LED connected to pin number 13. You will see here the LED is connected to pin number 13. Anode is connected to pin number 13 with the resistor, and LED is connected cathode terminal to ground. Here you will see the schematic diagram. Like this, you can connect LED. In this program, first of all, you have to define the port pin as an output. Then, in loop function, make the port pin 13 as high to turn on the LED. Wait for a second and then write low to the pin number 13 to turn the LED off, and wait for second. This loop executes infinite times. That means the LED will continuously blink. Let's quick summarize today's presentation. Arduino IDE is software installed on your computer used to create a sketch. Arduino IDE is open source and easy to use software. Arduino IDE main functions are setup and loop, and various control structure and operators helps to develop your sketch. For further learning, students attempt MCQ assessment set given in e-content